to having such famous people coming into my organ room. I'm not ready. Spilt the baby powder last night. Going frantically getting ready.
Hello, Barry.
Hello.
Ah!
Oh my goodness, hello! Come in, I'm in a tiz, I'm so not ready. My goodness, I was trying to get the room. Come on in.
You sure? Are you sure?
I've been trying to get the room ready.
Okay. Here we come. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello, Linda.
Oh, you look, what do you mean it looks ready?
My goodness, I'm so frantically trying to get ready for you guys to come in and
Well, can we steam for you?
Oh, hey.
Mr. Steam?
Hey, could you help me?
Yes, of
That
course.
would be great.
Yes, please.
If you're going to get the creases out, I spilled baby. We had an organ party last night and I spilt quite a lot of baby powder.
Well,
That's fantastic, girls.
I haven't seen one of these.
It works really well. I'm sorry I wasn't ready.
oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm used to operating the Kmart steamer. I'm an expert.
I know, I love that steamer, and I chose the white safari suit today because I know we're going to play some wonderful traditional gospel music.
Yes, we are.
My goodness.
Are you ready?
I'm not ready. That's what I'm scared. Put me into a tiz, Linda. I'm just going to take a seat here and take a moment. Oh, I'm so excited to have the wonderful Vika and Linda Bull in the organ room. They turned up on time, and I'm very.
Yes,
I'm
we're never late.
I'm nearly professional. You guys together. I was gonna do my hair. So maybe you girls can help me do the hair.
Yeah.
I'll just go down a little bit.
Yeah.
So I'll hold this. If you guys can get that, I'll just hold that.
Okay,
down.
together at the same time, Vic, I reckon.
That's very warm.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2,
Three.
3. Lift. Look at that.
No, this is below you guys for being such stars. Will you help me get these rollers out? And I've got some brushes.
I'm the wrong person, Barry.
Linda.
I can do it. I
guys.
can do it. Okay, I think we start at the back.
Yeah, and so what I do, I just do them like this, right? And see the organ ears? You've got to try and hit one of them. That's it, Linda, get into it. Oh, Vicky, you were the sports girl, I know. That's it, go on, hit an organ ear. Oh, you're not really trying to hit them.
No, we're not violent.
Hit that little... Oh, got him! Oh! If you grab one of those brushes there, there's a couple of brushes there. Just that's it.
And the cedar.
How did that one get? That's out of
Are you ready?
It's out of my smalls drawer.
Oh, okay. Put it back.
Rip into it, girls. Rip into it. Yeah, go back and forward as much as you like.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. Oh my God. This is beautiful.
Ah, now I'm feeling it. Now I'm
The front and then the body at the back.
Is that right?
Is that how you do it, is it?
Well, you do the
In the rhythm,
tease.
in the world of rock and roll.
Well, no.
A
we
little
don't.
lift at the front and the body at the back. No, I like
Yes,
it.
it is. I know what I'm doing. Hang on.
Oh my goodness! Do you know I didn't have a sister? I've never had sisters.
Really?
No, well, I'm an only child.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. Close your eyes.
Get in there.
I told Vic you like the cedar.
Oh, I love the smell of Cedar, especially in the morning. So we're in the organ room, and I'm going to go and get into a safari suit, and we're going to have a good old chat and tune, and then we're going to play a song or two.
Awesome.
All right, so we'll see you soon. Hello, my goodness, it's me, Barry Morgan, in the organ room, and as you can see, I am so excited today to have the wonderful Vika and Linda Bull in the organ room.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry.
So I'm so sorry I was in a tiz before when you turned up. Thanks for helping me with my outfit.
No problem.
And,
You were in a bit of a tease.
I was in a bit of a tiz, I can't
We
believe
weren't
it.
expecting that, actually. We're a bit... We're glad to help, though, really.
Well, that's better. So welcome to the organ room.
Oh, thank you.
It's wonderful.
I can't stop looking at those yellow shorts, actually. The yellow shorts.
Those ones.
Yeah, seen you in those.
Oh, no,
So
no.
where-
Kylie Minogue gave me those.
Oh, get out.
She did.
Did she?
Yes. And she said, Barry, these are for you. You will look better in them than I ever did.
Oh, well, I'd have to agree. You've got better legs. Legs
No one was looking at her legs when she was wearing those shorts.
No, that's true.
Don't let Linda run off set just yet. I did a musician's read.
Yeah,
Just look at the
pictures.
I looked at the pictures.
Did you see the chapter on you?
No. So how was the process of writing your life stories? Was it a happy one all the way through?
No.
No.
No, it wasn't a happy one all the way through, Barry. It was very mixed.
Right.
Yes. And it was hard.
Right.
Yeah.
After a certain point, you go, well, why would we not go there? You know, if we're really uncomfortable with something, then we'll take it out at the editing point. But when you're writing it, we'll just write it.
So musical family. Where were the first musical experiences for you guys?
In church. Tongan church.
Yeah.
Yep.
Choir.
We used to go every Sunday for 4 hours.
Right.
That was long.
My goodness, my dear departed mum Nancy makes me go for about 4.5.
Does she?
It's quite a long
Or
session.
did she? I mean, did you
so-
play the organ
Pardon?
at church?
I'm still currently the house organist at the Sisters of No Mercy nursing home, just around the corner.
Lucky them.
I love you. Look forward to it. Sunday Arvo. I do the Sunday Arvo
Sunday
sing along. It's more like a draw along, Linda, I tell you what, with all the medication. So the church, 4 hour sessions in the church, singing.
But we weren't doing the singing, we were doing the listening. The Tongans were doing the singing.
Right.
And then that's where we picked up how to sing in harmony.
Fantastic.
But they didn't have lovely organ player like you. It was all a cappella.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It is amazing.
And your mum was the sort of the singing trainer, yeah? Was she?
No, she was the soloist in the choir.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's how we learned
So
to
an
sing.
exceptional singer.
Very good singer,
She's
very
very-
powerful voice. And she was the loudest in church. And Linda and I used to hide under the church pew when she'd open her mouth because it was very piercingly loud. And she taught us how to sing.
And that's where Vika gets her voice from.
Yeah.
I mean, a nice way. Vika has this cut to her voice that I think she got from Mum.
And but Mum was there was a story in there about travelling around the back of the car and Mum doing the
Driving?
driving the car. Was it singing lessons in the car?
Singing lessons in the car.
See, I did
Oh,
read
yeah,
it.
you
I
did
did
read
actually
it.
read a little bit.
You did read it. Yeah, they had. I think she was talking about it last night. She had a model. It was a Ford, and I remember very clearly. I was rolling around the back because it was before seatbelts. You know, I went on driving lessons
What
with
a
Mum.
great era!
Yeah.
No seatbelts.
She had a lot of lessons to learn how to drive.
Right.
Yeah.
And then and gave you guys the lessons on
On
learning
how to sing.
How to sing.
Well, what a good trade.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a very
she was-
good trade.
Good at some things, not at others.
Well, she was also a great seamstress.
Yes.
Oh, she
Oh.
was.
I want to talk to her about some safari suits.
She can make anything.
Mum's excited to make the matching outfits
All
when
the
you
time.
were kids, and you loved it.
No, Linda loved it. You're being sarcastic, aren't you?
No, my goodness, that's well above my IQ.
Yeah, I hated it. I hated
We
it.
had great outfits.
Oh, I love it the way you just move along, Linda. And she's still here, shoppers.
We had great outfits.
No, yeah, I love the sewing. Mum is an incredible, like beautiful. She can, if you want something, she go, I can make that, and she'll
Right.
whip it up. And Linda and I always looked beautiful, but it was just the getting measured, you know, and having to stand there for hours while she'd take up the hem and make sure everything was just right. I couldn't stand that. Linda loved it, and so her and Linda would pick fabrics and, you know, lace and.
I want to go
ribbons
with
and-
you and
I
your
I
mum.
wish I'd known you when I was a kid. We had the dental outfit with pink and yellow.
The dental, oh right.
The dental
Oh,
dress.
as in not the
Dental
outfit to
dress.
go when you got your tooth pulled out.
No,
Yeah.
I was
Well,
inspired by the dental nurse.
Right.
And I said the buttons have to do up on the side, and Vika and has
Gorgeous.
and a frill. And so we had pink and yellow ones of those. We had our mod look, which was fake vinyl zip and skivvies. We had our Polynesian Heidi look, which was inspired by Heidi, the show on television with the goats.
Right.
Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple, and we had Shirley Temple. It was really cool.
And so who got to decide on the final colour?
Me.
Right.
Yeah.
But aren't you the bossy one?
I'm not actually.
You're not?
No.
No?
No,
All right.
I'm not. People think I am, probably because I've got that fierce kind of Fijian look about me. But Linda's the boss.
That's the first time you've ever said that.
Well, you've heard it here today on Barry Morgan's World of Organs in the organ room. Linda Bull is the boss. All right, and I'd be happy to be bossed around by Linda anytime.
I don't think you want to be bossed around by Linda, Barry.
I had a electric blanket named Linda.
Oh, Barry, bless
Oh
your
my
heart.
goodness.
See, I thought, I love
That's
Linda
true.
Ronstadt. I love Linda Ronstadt.
Right.
And I said to Dad and Vika, I said to Dad, I love that you called me Linda after Linda Ronstadt. And he said, no, Dale, no. I named you after the electric blanket. So there you go.
So does he get royalties for the tagline that's sleep wonderfully warm with Linda? All right, well, I'm ready for winter. Well, I'm very excited about your mum becoming such a great seamstress. I'm serious. We're gonna see if we can chat to her about helping me, because I'll just walk over here, and the camera guy will start swearing inside himself. I've got a new pair of shorts that I haven't unveiled yet.
Oh, no.
These ones, because I want
What's
to
the
try.
front and what's the back?
Aren't they beauties?
Oh,
Right, and they're fine, except what I need, I've been told, no, I need a ballerina's codpiece made, like a G-string with some padding, just so it all stays family. So maybe we could send a message to your mum, so we can go down for a family picnic and do a fitting, do a measure up.
If you want.
no. She won't touch that.
Of course she will. She'd have.
No.
Why are you so?
Because of her underpants factor. How does she measure up Barry? With it. What does she do?
Mum doesn't need to.
Can you just say that in your camera?
She just looks.
Linda?
How does one measure up Barry?
I'm really excited and a little bit nervous at the same time, because I've heard that next door to Bar Uso there's a wonderful fella named Eddie, and he's got a home organ in the shop. But I'm a little nervous about going into the barber shop. Let's go and have a look. This is the barber shop. G'day, Eddie. I'm excited that you've got a big organ.
Yeah, I'm very welcome you guys here. I was trying to do a lot of traditional in the shop. We used to do more stuff. That's our new renovation. We are still gonna do more things here. We're gonna bring piece of stories in Brunswick.
Let's go and have a look inside the barber shop cafe. Oh, look at this. I'm so nervous. My goodness. You know what? That looks like death's row to an organ man. That's why they call it the Barber Shop Cafe. Well, do you know my shop, Eddie, is called the World of Organs, because I have a lot of organs. And you have a wonderful organ here down the back. Where did you get this organ from?
It's come from a friends,
Fantastic. And have you been playing it?
a little bit.
All right, well, let's head down the back and see if we can do an organ lesson with Eddie. Check this machine out. All right, here we go. Look at this. Tell you what, Eddie, with couches like this, I reckon we could have ourselves a great organ party. What drinks would you serve at the organ party, Eddie?
Scotch,
Scotch. I'm a bit of a Ribena man. Do you think you could get some Ribena?
100%.
100%. Let's try. All right, let's sit down. Let's get settled down here now, Eddie. What we're going to do is we're going to put this magic genie cord down on. Now, Barry Morgan's one finger method of how to get the most out of your organ in the privacy and comfort of your own home. Actually, your barbershop cafe. So first thing we're going to do, Eddie, is you're going to choose one finger. Which finger? Put it up. That's your finger. Now what we're going to do is we're going to practice this one, Eddie. We're going to go touch, not the keyboard yet, just air with me, finger up. We're going to go touch, release, smile. Try it. Come on, give it a go. Here we go. Touch. No, just in the air, like with me, just like this. Here we go. Touch, release, smile. Touch, release, smile. Oh, all right, now what we're going to do, so to see the little red one, when I say you can touch, release, and smile. So get that finger up nice and high. Here we go. Touch, release, smile. Release. Now, Eddie, you've got to remember to release. All right? It's not all about the touch. Oh, I love these beginning students. Don't you just love Eddie? You've got to get down to the Barber Shop Cafe in Sydney Road in Brunswick. I won't be going for a shave on my head. I'm trying to think, which part of me you want to shave, Eddie?
Maybe we can touch up your face. Shave your face.
Maybe shave my face, yeah. All right, I've got a little bit of a hairy back, but the other people at the organ parties really like the hairy back.
Yeah, I think they do.
Please be gentle, Eddie. Oh, not the follicles.
We got a cut.
Oh.
Ready?
Well, who were your early musical influences apart from your mum?
Linda Ronstadt.
Linda Ronstadt, yep.
ABBA.
ABBA.
Fantastic. And what did you love about ABBA?
The harmonies and the singing. It was the girls and their the way they recorded their vocals, and I think it was that kind of, they'd sing it and they'd double it, then they'd put harmonies on, and they had that kind of beautiful, rich sound. And Linda and I, we had ABBA Arrival, and we listened to that all the time and copied them and sang along to them. And Linda I was Frida and you were Agneta, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Why do you go like that?
Just like because I can edit it into the shot.
That's how we practice singing along to ABBA a lot.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, in the doco, what is really amazing is seeing them do their warm-ups.
Yeah.
Before going out. Do you guys
Is that when they're in the dressing room and they're doing their hair and they're doing a really? I saw something like that.
There was quite a lot of dressing room and a lot of hair. But they were doing the warm-ups, which I found really fascinating, individually, and then they'd warm up. So what's the warm-up process for you guys, vocally? Do you do it together? Do you do a warm-up?
Sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. In the backstage, we'll put on some exercises and do that. Usually, it's a lot of
vocal exercises.
Yeah. What do you think?
Oh, like that you were like Mick Jagger on the running machine or something, or me on the organ.
No. We do a little bit of physical warm up. Like we've usually done that, but Vika uses a straw sometimes.
I use a straw.
I kind of just get on YouTube and I like Jeff Rocker. I use his warm up.
One of these straws.
Yeah.
That's it.
I got a straw just like that. Mine's a bit thinner, but yeah. Yeah.
That's the warm up.
That's the one. You use one too.
Well, no, it's my roadie. He's left this behind. He'll be in trouble too. Stretch. Yeah, where he is. He's never around anyway when I'm
And you blow into water too with a straw. That's good.
Right.
Yes. And I practiced to the Drifters Saturday night at the movies.
Is that the song you sing through the straw?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Right. The
Yeah.
Drifters.
The Drifters Saturday night at the movies.
Oh my goodness, and Linda was unsure about coming. I'm getting a bit nervous about staying. That's so fantastic.
Yeah.
When was the first big break?
Well, Vika started first, so you should answer this question.
Oh, yeah, the first big break was Chained to the Wheel with the Black Sorrows.
Yes.
Yes, that was the big break.
Fantastic.
When that single came out, everything changed. And so it went from venues to playing to 20 people to 2,000-seater rooms, people lined up around the block, being played on radio all the time. It just changed overnight. The minute that single was released and Linda and I were on that clip, our careers completely changed. And that's when it sort of went, that's it.
And how was that dealing with that, that's fame?
We didn't really know what hit us, Barry.
It was a lot of fun?
It was a lot of fun, yeah. Maybe too much.
Actually, because I was talking to your gorgeous daughter, and she I said, which one was the disciplinarian in the family? She said, well, neither mum or dad. They were both wild.
That's what she said. It's true. We're like the, Patsy and Eddie, and she's the Saffy.
Right.
And that's what our family was a bit like.
Yeah, and we're definitely good to mention your husband, John Watson.
Yes,
legendary
of course.
Australian rock drummer.
Yeah, he's a good drummer.
My goodness, Stretch is always name dropping him to me.
Really? Oh, isn't that lovely?
So you were you're the wild parents.
Yeah, probably a bit too much, but that's okay. We still love Muffy, and and go for a bed. And
Well, that's good to know, Mummy. You can tune in and find out Mum still loves you.
Did you interview her for background information?
Oh, I just like to share. I'm just trying to share the joy of the organ, spread it around as much as I can, Linda. I'm trying to slip it in wherever I can.
You're very thorough.
So I'm having a little, it was great. And some of the wild parties. I mean, I said, can you remember any of the wild parties? And she said, well, probably a little bit more than Mum and Dad can.
Oh, God.
Did you wake up with bites all over you one time?
Yes, I did.
What? Do you want to?
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
Okay, that's right. Let's talk about that.
No, it was someone else at the party who was a bit drunk and bit
God.
me, yeah. And
Really?
I don't want to mention names though.
Oh, I thought it was insect bites.
No.
Linda,
I know.
can I offer you a drink? I think we need a drink.
Vicky doesn't drink anymore.
So inhospitable. My goodness.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. I've got got a little rosé for you.
Oh, that's perfect.
Perfect.
How did you know you have done your research? I was saying the other day that rosé and chips, hot chips, any chip,
Right.
that would be my favourite.
Organise, we need some hot chips.
Thank you, Barry.
There's a glass of rosé, and
Thank you.
and if we get through that bottle, I've got some.
Yum.
Well, because I'm here in top company. We'll get sponsors at some point.
Sponsorship?
And I've got a little shot of Ribena.
Yeah, I have a shot of Ribena,
Right.
please. I love that. Do you drink it straight?
Yes, it's straight. Oh, it's great.
Do you?
It's nice, thick syrup on the
Oh
back
my
of the throat.
goodness.
Gorgeous. If there's only do half shots.
Yeah, okay, do you?
Are we actually drinking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What
I
else are
like
we
this
doing?
party.
Okay, good.
what?
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Barry.
Cheers, Barry.
Lulu. Cheers, there we go.
Lulu?
Lulu.
Is that the nickname?
That's the nickname. God, you don't miss a trick.
A lot is being
Lulu.
revealed.
Oh my goodness. No, I need a nickname. Wonder what that could be.
We got us thinking now.
I think we'll think of one by the end of the show.
End of the show. My goodness, don't you realise you're
Oh, we at the end?
sort of locked in? You're going to get nervous, you might not get out.
We should have done an ABBA song.
We could have done, yeah, that's
Could
it.
have done an
Yes.
ABBA song.
Well, it's my first time of having such stars in here. And dealing
We're
with
not
dealing.
stars. We're not
you
stars.
are.
No,
You really are. You really
we're
are.
not.
So this is an interesting thing. After all the years that you've been playing, and you were Black Sorrows and Chained to the Wheel.
Yeah.
And then so you were backing singers in that band.
Yes.
And that was where life changed.
Yes.
And then you went on to be backing singers for quite a lot of famous other Australians, notably Paul Kelly.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
C.W. Stone King.
Yes.
Any
Rock with?
Rock Whiz, my goodness. And now you're doing your own thing.
Yes.
As your own Vika and Linda.
Yes.
Touring. So you now are you're the headline act. So,
Yeah.
for me, I feel grateful to have such stars in
Oh,
Thank you,
I
Barry.
Yes, we got a bit sick of singing ooh and ah and la la la. It was time to sing our own stuff.
Ooh and ah and la la la.
Yeah, it was time to
What?
We've
Yeah.
only had one sip.
You wait till we have a couple of Bex powders, Linda. Actually, Vic, could you bring a card? We might need a card just to sort of Bex out a bit. So what prepares you for that? I feel like I want to get prepared to, I'm sort of hoping to become famous.
Aren't you famous
What?
already?
No.
Why are we here if you're not famous
Oh my
already?
I know, you better talk to your management. Things may change. I need to be prepared. Maybe you could be my mentors as I become famous.
Okay.
Help me through.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, we'd love to do that.
So you had a shot of Ribena because you're not drinking anymore.
No, I don't drink anymore.
Well, I don't either.
Yes, 2 years.
Right.
Nearly 2.5 years.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Is
Congratulations.
it changing
to you
much?
too. Has it changed much?
Yes, for you. Has it changed?
Yes.
What's
Oh.
changed?
Life is better.
Life is better.
Life is better. Life is clear. Life is happier.
Okay,
Yeah, I think so.
fantastic.
At the start, it was a little boring.
Yep.
I was like, oh, this sucks.
I
But
like
my
that.
God.
It's honest.
That'll be Linda's review of the interview.
what?
At the start, it was a little
start,
boring.
Oh, yeah.
this sucks. You know, all my organ-ears, I mean, my goodness, the amount of Campari they go through behind the scenes here.
Is that alcoholic?
It is, yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I was...
How come no one knows that Campari is alcoholic? Everyone asks the same question.
Is that
It's
right?
it's a beautiful, it's a beautiful drink. But I just find that to have the energy levels that I require to have stars in the organ room, and I've got to prepare, and next time I'll get those rollers done myself.
You don't need alcohol.
No, it's just...
No, you don't at all.
It's high on life.
Yes, I
Do you get nervous before shows?
Ooh.
There is
Yes,
a nervous
yes.
energy?
Yes.
We used to get more nervous than we get now.
Right.
We don't twitch as much as you do. But now I think we're kind of more calm.
Right, because you're on a big tour at the moment.
Yeah.
All through this year.
It's a very nerve-wracking tour because it's just a piano,
Right.
much like we'll be doing with you today. Yes.
Oh my
Just
goodness,
the
there's
three-
a whole
just the-
band in Aurora. So rude of me. This is my
no.
wonderful Hammond Aurora classic. Isn't she gorgeous?
She is
And
gorgeous.
she's got a drummer inside her.
Really?
She's got a bass player inside her. There's a guitar. Look, it goes on. Look, the whole orchestra. She's a very happy organ.
Oh, Linda's other nickname is Benny. Oh, you should know.
Benny!
Yeah.
Now, where does Benny come from?
Betty Hill,
Benny Hill! Oh my goodness, such an inspiration.
Rebecca Barnard and Shane O'Mara named me Benny after Benny Hill because they think I'm a little bit,
Smutty.
yeah. But, yeah.
Nobody said you were the straight one.
Yeah, I am. That gives you some idea of how wild they are.
Hang on.
Well, well, you've cleaned it up now, haven't you? She's on the Ribena.
I was going to say, I'm still on my wine.
Sip on, Linda.
I sip on. We are doing a tour. It's called An Evening with
An evening with
Vika and Linda.
Vika and Linda.
How do you think? What do you think about that?
I love it.
Yeah.
I want to come and see a show.
Yeah, come please. Barry?
Yes?
Yes.
Well, yes. It'll be an argument between me and Stretch, who goes, I know he'll want to go, because he's such a name dropper.
Is he?
Oh, he's always talked, the amount of times he talked about you guys. But it's just lucky I got his teledex, and I've been going through and got your numbers. So I have to thank Stretch for that.
What were they under? Vika and Linda or Bull?
Bull.
Bull.
Mm. Yes.
He's organised.
Well, it's great you've just got a piano player to deal with, and no emotional drummers to take on aeroplanes.
Oh, yeah. They can be a bit bossy.
She's got to be careful about what she says because her husband's a drummer.
I know. Legendary Australian drummer.
Just mention him
Did you
again.
miss that? Yeah.
No.
That's right. He's changed his nickname from Watto to Watsky.
Yeah, I know. No, because of Renee Gayer, she used to call him Watsky, and he
Right.
liked that. So,
Right.
so he sort of, I like, because his brother is Watto,
Right.
right? And so he said, I want everyone to call me Watsky, but I like Watto.
Yeah, I know.
Do you say Watto?
Stretch likes Watto
Yeah, Stretch
too.
likes Watto, yeah.
But, I know that Stretch is pretty frightened of him.
Is he?
If he says Watsky, Stretch comes home and go, what are you doing? He's doing push-ups saying Watsky, 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 Watsky. How's the world come to? You can go and get a loaf of bread and a discotheque. What is going on in here? So what's going on in here today?
Just a bit of party.
Like a private party?
I wouldn't say it's in private. No.
It's like a VIP section.
You have to be known to come here, I would say.
So what's going on here tonight at A1 Bakery?
It's a DJ set.
A DJ and a loaf of bread. Hello, darling. Tobias.
We're waiting in line.
I'm a VIP. Oh, actually, I'm a PIP. Pretty important person. Is this the VIP section? I'll just try and push through to the VIP section. Let's see if we can get in. Do you know anyone here, mate, that can help us get in?
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
You're trying your best because you think you can get me in?
In those shorts, mate, you can get in wherever you want.
If I said to you calf art, what would come to mind?
Calf art, what, is that like a satanic thing?
No, that's what that is there.
Not on the
Can
list,
you just
mate,
check? No.
Can't say you're on the list, mate. Not today, mate.
You gotta let me in. How many have you had to drink tonight, mate? I've had like 4 Ribenas and about 2 grams of Bex powders. Do you know what Bex powders are? I'm not sure I want to.
I can't believe it. when the big break happened with the Sorrows, and then you got a taste of the music and the industry and touring and stuff. Is it like, okay, I'm going to do this full time, or were there other things that you did, over the years to survive as artists? Plan Bs.
Well, Plan Bs, yeah. We did have those.
Otherwise known as proper jobs.
I ran a children's store called Hoochie Coochie.
Hoochie Coochie?
Hoochie Coochie for 10 years. We started out together, but...
How did you deal with all the children everywhere?
That's why I quit. I couldn't handle it.
Vic had the scissors out one day, and that was time to retire it to the back room. Because you're hitting the wrapping with the scissors, and I think retail's hard. I think it's hard for everybody.
It's indecisiveness. That's what drives me crazy.
Oh, that's why I was running late. Couldn't decide what to wear, so I just went pure white.
Good choice.
Yes.
So a clothes shop. What about you, Vic?
Legal secretary.
Right.
Yeah.
Because that's got what's the formal term for that one? Is that a
legal secretary?
It's me, Barry Morgan, in the organ room, and I'm learning a lot today.
No, they do have that.
I know what it is. It's paralegal. I know.
But a paralegal is a bit different.
Right.
Too.
So you're a legal secretary.
Yeah.
Any interesting cases that you look?
Can you share those?
I don't
Yeah, don't share.
No,
you can't. You can't share that one about men at work, can you? No, you're not allowed to.
Well, no, we were different. We were lawyers, personal injury. Personal injury, yeah. And we were lawyers for the defence. They call that, we're on the dark side.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, they're trying to get me to go to the dark side and play the piano accordion, otherwise known as the devil's backpack.
Our father played the devil's backpack.
Did he?
Yes. Yeah.
But so he played the devil's backpack and Mum sang?
No,
we sang. He sang.
He sang.
But did you ever see them perform together as Mum and Dad?
No.
Or or even just in the lounge room?
No.
Well, when I come down to get my codpiece fitted, measured up, I'd love to see Dad playing the devil's backpack and Mum singing along while she's measuring me up. Would it be a family thing? Well, I don't really have any family, see?
Oh, don't you?
No. Well, Nancy passed away, but there's her ashes. Say hello to Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, no. Hi, Nancy.
Nancy.
She likes you guys.
That's a Vittorio coffee tin, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
She was a little lady, and it was a very hot cremation. And of course, the rest of the family have, there's my wonderful cooker, my dear mate Cooker over the back there.
Oh.
Say hello to Cooker.
Hi, Cooker.
Oh, no, that's a
You guys speak Cooker.
Of course we do.
He likes you guys.
Does he?
He does. You want something to eat?
No,
Oh,
thank you.
it looks like a mayonnaise product. Potato salad. I'm trying to guess.
Oh! Yes, thank you. Sorry. How did you know? This is my
Fellas.
favourite.
Fellas, if you need a little advice, Uncle Barry. Uncle Barry knows. See how great that no was, and then
Did you see how quickly she took it?
look at that. That's gold. And there's a spare one there. Come on, let's rip into it. Rip into it.
Oh, I
Rib into
love
it.
the Whittaker's coconut slab.
Well, while Vic gets into that one,
Thank you,
Linda
Barry.
and why don't we do we've got fresh parsley?
Thank you.
Don't leave home without it.
Oh, I know what I'm having. Deviled egg.
Stretch was out recently, came back from a big party and mentioned something about stripper.
Yeah.
Was very confused, and then he got this for me. Just cleared it all up.
Egg stripper. Egg stripper. Oh, yeah. Well, you whack your eggs in the shell, in that thing, shake it around, and it shells them?
No.
Is that right?
And then we can make deviled eggs.
Up to 5.
Could you put the eggs in there,
Sure.
please, Linda? Well, you're come on.
It would be my honour.
Munch away. While you're eating
well-
that, we can have a good chat, can't we?
2's enough?
No, 3.
We'll put 3.
Yeah, we don't know how this is going to go.
Okay.
Could you give that a bit of a shake around? So I don't think I'm going to smash the
reckon
eggs
you
off
should do
that.
it properly.
I'll screw it on
That's
properly.
it.
And then just shake it.
Yeah, shake it around. Sort of, different and gentle. Yeah, how's it looking? How's it going on?
Feels good.
It's good. Yeah, we might need a knife to cut these up. How we go? Well, that's all. Yeah, that's good. What have we got?
Sorry, I was a little bit vigorous.
A little bit vigorous, Linda. Can I ask how long the first marriage lasted?
It was only one. I haven't done it again.
You haven't done it again. A lot of rock stars do it quite a lot.
Yeah, I know.
That's like, where's that come from?
They haven't read the statistics that the second marriage is 30% more likely to fail than the first one.
Right.
So, I don't know. Hope.
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 So I've got to go like this. I've got to cut the egg in half.
Found
What
that-
have you got?
I found that book. I found you. You had this
Yes.
lying around. Really?
On the shelves.
On the shelf.
I love freshly tinned pineapple
Me too.
rings.
Me too. And this is
Beautiful.
a book.
Yeah, and lots of recipes in
Lots
there.
of recipes, yes.
I can take some. I'll get Stretch to take some photos of a few pages and text it through.
Yes, please.
I know he's got your number. He keeps telling me.
Because our favourite thing was ham, steak and pineapple when we were kids.
Right.
Is that what drew you to the book? It was ham under there, is it?
Yeah, with the ham and pineapple.
And is that a little olive?
No, that's not good.
There you go.
Why?
Well, how we going then? We've got a little plate there. We're working on our cooking
Oh,
segment
this is
here.
yummy, thank you.
That's all. We're going to go like this, look at that, like that. So we go like that. We've done the eggs worked out. I'll just do one and just see how it looks. We would have had a bit of mayonnaise here.
Yep.
I think we're rolling towards the end of our. It's been great.
Did you know
It's
that
been
Linda
so great.
likes that? That Linda likes this. How did you know
did
that
you know?
Linda likes this?
Did Muffy tell you?
I do my research.
I'm a savoury girl because of sweet.
Yes. So taking us way back to primary school, when you won first prize in that running race.
What happened?
Yeah, what happened, Barry?
So I was hoping you'd tell me. I know. You won first prize in the running race, and someone was rather negative towards you after winning that race, and you broke their arm.
No. Man, Chinese
You were
whispers.
going to make her look...
That's what Muffy told me.
Muffy.
She goes, "Am I going to get into trouble for this?" I said, "No." Now I feel like she is, poor doll.
No, Muffy got it. No.
What happened?
A little boy at school was mean to Linda.
Yes.
And so
Right.
Linda came crying to me, and she just started school. She was in prep. So I said, "Where is he?" So Linda took me to him, and so I socked him one.
She threw him across the classroom. She picked him up by his little shorts and went...
And I wasn't a big kid either. I was little myself, but this kid had pulled Linda's zip down, and tried to expose her chest. So I got really angry and I went and socked him one.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, good on you, big sis.
Thank you. Yeah.
I need a big sister to sock a few people for me.
I'll do it for you.
You'll do it?
Yeah.
Well, do you look out there, Mildred from Mildura. Stop calling. I'm going to send Vika Bull up there to sort you out.
Mildred.
Now, there we go. Look, I'm going to put some parsley on it.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to brave it. Here we go, down the hatch.
Cheers.
While Vika's having the chocolate sweet. Here we go.
Delicious.
I did mine in 2 bites. Well, my goodness, thank you so much for coming into the organ room.
Thank you.
Gracing
Thank you for having us.
me and Aurora with your presence. We're going to wrap this little bit up now, and then we're going to get set. I'll put on a bit of a organ playing outfit.
Okay.
And what are we going to play?
Gospel? Bit of
Sing.
gospel?
Bit of gospel.
Bit of gospel?
Well, that's why I chose the deviled eggs, Linda. There's a bit of a thread there. Because
Yes.
I was feeling quite pure with the white and the gospel, and I thought we needed to put a bit of devil in
Bit
there.
of the yin and the yang.
A bit of the devil in there
Yeah.
too. So we're going to leave you here, and then we're going to go and we're going to play some music. So let's do
Lovely.
it.
Let's do it.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yay.
Yep.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
Oh, get it right, Barry.
There ain't no grave. It's gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave. It's gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna get up off the ground. Well, there ain't no grave. It's gonna hold my body down. Well, go down yonder, Gabriel. Put your feet on the land and sea. But don't you blow your trumpet until you hear from me. Well, I look way down the river. I see people dressed in white. Well, I know they were God's people. I seen them doing right. Well, I look way over yonder, and what do you think I see? Well, I see a band of angels. They're coming after me. Oh, well, there ain't no grave. It's gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave. It's gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna get up off the ground. Well, there ain't no grave. It's gonna hold my body down. Well, I'm going to the river of Jordan, the river kneel down in the sand. I'm gonna holla high Hosanna until I reach that promised land. Well, I look way over yonder, and what do you think I see? Well, I see Barry Morgan, he's coming after me. Well, meet me, Jesus, meet me. Well, meet me in the middle of the air. And if these wings should fail me, there won't be no other way. No grave. Gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave. Gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna get up off the ground. Well, there ain't no grave. Gonna hold my body down. Yay!
Thank you, Barry.
Thank you, Barry. That was
Great.
Thank you so much.
You're not speaking.
Barry, thank you.
Speechless. I think I need another Ribena.
Yeah, me too.